Welcome to today's post-market analysis. Let's see what are the possible trades that we could have taken for today. And we know yesterday is a slight sideways to positive for yesterday, and then today let's see how the market behaved. So we were expecting like a huge gap up or like slight gap up based on the volume yesterday, but turns out to be gap down, which was a surprise actually. And then a first candle you can see it is huge red candle, which is a indication of bearishness. So the market is likely to be sideways to negative. So it can't go beyond this resistance of the first candle high and also this big wide CPR. So the plan is not to take the trade here, because if it remains sideways, we will not get a very good risk reward. If taking your trade here, keep your stop loss here and then take your profit here, there's no much risk reward. So you can wait until the market retraces back to the first candle high, that is around here. But it actually came almost to the high, but before that only it has actually reversed. So even if you have taken the trade here, keeping stop loss above this, and then take the trade here and at least look for the first candle low or yesterday's low, would have been a good trade. But again, this is kind of stop loss is still too big if you ask me. So that is kind of low probable trade. And after that, it another important zone that it entered is this. We can see this is the yesterday's low, where it has actually had a very big bounce. Oh, sorry. So it had a very big bounce yesterday. So this is a demand zone. So when the market enters here again, we should be ideally taking the buy position here, considering the average to wide CPR. So if you have taken this trade, keeping a stop loss here and aim for the again back to day's high, it is almost 1:2. But the problem is, let's go to Bank Nifty and let's see what it is doing at that time. This is at 10:15. You can see Bank Nifty is kind of trending downwards. See how steep the moving average is here. It is very steep. So considering this price action, it is very unlikely that somebody will think of going long trade here. So well, let me remove this. 10:15, right? See, around 10 or 10:15. So though we are having a wide CPR here as well, which is Virgin CPR yesterday, it is not touched. So this can act as a support as well. But considering this sloping moving average and this narrow CPR for this, so there is a contradicting between Nifty and Bank Nifty actually. So Nifty price action as well as the CPR indicating it is a trendy day. So it can come like this and then sometimes do like this, again take the resistance and then fall further. We don't know whether it actually reverses or not. So it becomes like a low probable trade. So that's where I think we can avoid the trade instead of taking the low probability trade. So next opportunity that we could have aimed is when the market again made a bounce back again here, but you can see until this point only it was able to come. So this actually happens when market is very weak. You can see here, market actually when it is starting, you have made a bearish candle and almost came here and actually reversed from this point. So people might have entered here. So this point is the entry for so many traders. Like this is the retest entry here. So more chances are, even if it is going here, you can see here, this is the point where it actually had again crashed. So this indicates it is forming lower highs. So this is kind of a weakness in the market. So what is surprising is every time it is coming down, there is a bounce very, very strongly here slight and here slight reversal. So it's kind of both are there, weakness and strength. So but considering the change in calendar month, the start of the new series, so I feel there might be some profit booking. I think it's better to be on short side rather than the long side, because that is my conviction. I might be wrong, based on my experience. I am saying there can be slight consolidation or downward move. Upside move is what I am now doubtful based on the price action today that occurred today. So here you can see it has finally one attempt is made to break this today's high and then move it further. But see the kind of candle we got here. Exactly, this is at 3 p.m. So this also indicates that there is weakness in the market. So I think we should be careful while taking long positions tomorrow. Only and only if tomorrow you can see again there is a narrow CPR, only if it is breaking this level of 21,800, I am looking to take a bullish trade on the indices. So till then I will maintain the view like sideways to negative market. So when I say sideways to negative, if I find, let's say, tomorrow market is coming here and then taking resistance at this supply zone, so I will take again a short position rather than like looking for breakouts. So that is a plan for tomorrow. And another entry that we missed is this market has actually formed a W kind of pattern. So when market reached to the same level, so this is our entry and this is the stop loss, and you can aim again for the CPR. So this is kind of almost 1:2. So this is another trade that we might have taken today. Let me remove this. Okay. So those are the possible trades. So one trade is this. Maybe we could have gone like half of the position because it didn't complete the testing of first candle high. If you have taken half of your position, let's say you are taking 100 lots, is your 105, let's say 4 lots. In terms of lots, we'll say 4 lots if you are taking, I think it's better to enter 2 lots here and wait for some retracement again to enter the 2 lots. So at least we could have got the profit for 2 lots. So that is one entry, and second entry is this based on the demand zone. So second entry here, but again based on the price action of Bank Nifty, I think this can be avoided is what personally I feel. But this is like a double bottom. So second entry would have been this. So these are the possible two trades that are available in Nifty. And let's see what happened in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is like straight away indicating a narrow CPR, which is like in chances of trendy day. But again, we have a big support here, which is not broken yesterday's Virgin CPR. So this entire level can act as a support. You can see. So the kind of fall it is having, exactly it is trying to bounce back from the same level. It actually have broken this 20 EMA. 20 EMA actually acts as a resistance when the price is below that. So it has to actually again come back following here. The continuation of this downtrend was not there because of this support here. So it tried to bounce back again. Bears have come into picture. So when there is a sloping moving average towards downside, so when the 20 dm, so one possible trade is when it is taking resistance here at this pivot level and then this 20 ma. So both combined is giving you a bearishness, but again this entire level act as a support. It is still inside that zone, so it is kind of less probability, I would say. So only thing is, if you are trading towards the very beginning of the if you are willing to take risk, this is again like for high risk people. So yesterday's low, when it is broken here, so here, let me zoom this 1 second. So when yesterday's low is broken, you can take the entry here, keep your stop loss here, and aim for the next pivot. So this is kind of 1:2 risk reward. So here you can see your stop loss is never hit, and then your target is achieved. So one possible trade, but people who are like in doubt that Nifty is having sideways indication, and Bank Nifty is indicating downwards, no issues. Even if we miss a trade today, there are multiple days. It's not like end of the world, or today is the last day of trading. We'll have every day new opportunities. So even if you miss, it is fine. So that is only the one possible trade I can think of. And wherever it has actually tested to break, right, again market tried to break that level, and you see huge bearish candle here, which is indicating again sellers are available at this level, right? So I think yesterday whoever is trying to bring the price down, and again bulls have come into picture, so I think these sellers are winning actually today. So they are continuously taking the price down. So though there is a slight reversal, I think towards the end of the day they have made a good like selling here again with this kind of selling. And there is no actual volume here, not much volume compared to yesterday, but I am thinking there will be, after 3 days of holidays, especially with Monday being holiday for New Year, I am thinking there will be continuation of this down thing. Today we didn't see the much weakness here. If at all the market breaks this level, so there is no support until this point, until this point actually. So market is likely to come and touch this level. So until it touches this level, we can be on bearish or sideways view until it touches this. If at all we have a flat opening, I think more chances of coming down will be there. If it is a gap up, then we should be careful, because bulls can come into picture again, and then until we actually cross this level, I think we should be on sideways to bearish. Let me correct this. So this is my level. Until Nifty crosses, no, sorry, Nifty Bank Nifty crosses this level, I will be interested to go short. And another end, so this level is also going to act as a, see, this is kind of a small mini demand zone here, because market made a very huge bounce. So this level is also going to act as a very good important level for tomorrow. And today's high is also going to act as a very good important level for next session. So I am thinking market will goes downwards for next trading session. Let's see how the market goes. And levels for Nifty are, so today's high is going to act as important resistance, because this is kind of a supply zone, because price has never actually was able to break this. Okay, and then also this is going to be acting as an important demand zone. So these two levels are going to act as very important for next trading session. So even if it is crossing here or here, I think we should be able to, if the wait for the retracement, even if it is a very big candle breaking these levels like this or like this. So better wait and retrace, and then only take the trade with smaller stop loss and aim for the bigger moves. So same applies here. If it is having retracement, take the trade here and then aim for the next level. So don't be in a FOMO if there is any huge gap up or gap down, because market was overall in, if you see overall, It is like yesterday's range is this. Market today completely was inside this yesterday's range, so chances are like to move in one side heavily on next trading session. So same applies to bank nifty, though it is like just broken this. So I would say it is like almost sideways day here. Here there might be like distribution here after the big rally upside. So it is kind of indicating the start of just starting to trend downwards. So at least some sessions it will cool off and then it will try to move up. So until then I think we can stay sideways to bearish. Okay, let's see how the market opens tomorrow and then trade accordingly. All the best. Thank you.